This is a wheel with a bunch of different categories from Master Duel's card filters. Using these sets of rules, I'll be attempting to create a deck good enough to make Diamond. With that being said, welcome to Master Duel Wheel of Filters. Alright, let's go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we get. More spells would be nice, some more extra deck monsters would be nice too. Water is fantastic. I love that. Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and see what we do. Okay, so this is what we're kind of looking at right now. I wanted to add another Mermail option just in case we wanted to kind of pivot into more Mermail stuff, so I added that, the Abyss Gund. I added 2 Ice Jade Ran Agarines because in general, with how they work, it's going to be really good to just be able to special summon right onto the field while it's in the hand. Also gets me a token and stuff, and then lets me obviously special summon level 10 water monster from there, since it's a level 7 and a level 3. So I could easily go into... technically, I could go... The only real option I have right now is like Chen Ying, but it's still something. So I'd rather just kind of have that for right now, just as like an extra option. And eventually, if we get more synchro stuff, I can change up a little bit more of the format and kind of go from there. So that's kind of what we're thinking of there. I added my Gamma Seal just for being able to tribute off something on their side, just in case I need to. And I went ahead also and added a Tremora as well, just to be able to discard her and then special summon one of my water monsters onto the field as well. So I can kind of do a couple things with that. So it was Gamma Seal, 2 Ran Agarines, Tremora, and then Abyss Gund. So we need to get rid of a couple things here. I'm kind of thinking... Legacy of the Duelist is one of the things I'm thinking of. At this point, I should just start getting rid of some of the plant stuff. The only reason that Crackhorn is actually here is just because it's there to just like, if I need to body block, I can. So I think I'm gonna start to get rid of some of these plant guys that are just kind of sitting there, because I don't really need them. I kind of want to keep the Crackhorn still though, just in case. I think it's kind of funny. The only thing that Diva gets for me right now is Neptibus. Technically speaking, I could still use it for some other random stuff, but a lot of this is just fodder. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and... What else do I have for... I'm gonna get rid of the Diva for now. I can always add it back later if I end up getting stuff for it. So I'm kind of thinking that, and then the Super Poly would be so good for later, but we haven't really had an opportunity, obviously, yet to use it, and right now I want to kind of keep things kind of consistent. This wouldn't be horrible either to keep. I think I'm going to get rid of the Book of Lunar Eclipse in hopes that I eventually get something for Super Poly. That's what I'm thinking. All right, let's go ahead and see what we could do. All right, so... Oh, it's going to be Black Wings. Okay. I should be okay against Black Wings. At least I think so. So he put 2 down and set a card. Set 2 cards. Is he going to set all of his cards? If he gets rid of his whole hand, that's going to be kind of funny. No, he's not. Okay. I was kind of hoping he was going to do that, because I thought that I would have thought that'd be pretty funny to do. Okay. I'm going to do this. And let's go ahead and start getting rid of some stuff. I'll do the Moyi as well. We'll actually normal the Unkla. I like just having the Ruin Force right away in, so I think we're going to do that. And then let's go ahead and start summoning the other stuff. I could SP Little Knight. I'm not gonna do that, but I can. And then just go for attack, yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. So do that for 24 and then end? I guess? It's not the worst thing I could have done, I guess. I couldn't have done much with the Moyi right now, so that's kind of why I got rid of it. If we can get Synchros again, that'd be really good. Okay. So that's gonna allow him to go into a couple things now. Too bad I have Effect Veiler. I kind of forgot I had that for a second. Luckily that did kind of pop appropriately for me. I don't really think he can do anything. He already used his normal summon. He popped Blizzard with it. He still has those 2 face downs, and then obviously the 1 card in hand. I don't really know if he has anything, though. I think he's kind of stuck. At least I think so. I don't know. Because, like, in reality, like, what else is he going to do? Okay, there we go. I kind of had a feeling he wasn't going to be able to do anything. Okay, Taya... Or Taya... Poseidra... Dua, Crackhorn, Sark. Not opposed to this, because I can Sark, get rid of Dua, get the other one, and then bring both of them out immediately. So that's actually fine. This is actually okay. Man, if we can get, like, effect monsters again or something else so I can get a couple more of the Horus cards also, that wouldn't be bad either. Because, again, you don't have to do much to run Horus Engine. I mean, I technically have a very small Horus Engine and it's doing okay. I don't have another worm monster is the only problem. And that just sends Dua. Well, I guess I could do that just to get Poseidra out. Ooh, that actually might not be a horrible idea. Okay, so I'm thinking right now. So do this. I'm assuming you have Max C? Is that the reason why you're not doing anything right now? Well, or trying to do something, I should say. That's all I can think of right now that you would have. Oh. Okay, you're gonna call away Dua. I guess that's fair because then he can't get any of the Horus stuff, or I can't get Dua out to do extra damage. So, I mean, it makes sense. I'm gonna send Dragoons return this to hand. Or see if I can. I'm assuming it is something. Okay, so he doesn't pop it. Dragoons is gonna pop. I will actually stop this because I want to get a couple more things going here. So that I'm gonna stop. I feel like it's better for me to stop that than not. So technically I could go into this and then grab an Atlantean still because I haven't normaled yet. So maybe do that. Oh wait, I don't have enough stuff to warrant doing that. Okay, that's fine. I messed up a little bit there. I should have just went for another guy just for attack purposes, but that's fine. I'll have to just deal with that. Do Taya keep Crackhorn just because if I need to use something I can later on? And then bring out Keb? Could technically do this too. I mean, that gets me Dragoons, but it's not really going to do much for me right now. I shouldn't have put the Neptibus in. That was probably a bad choice on my part, because I could have done more damage. But it's fine. There's nothing I can do about it. He has something in his hand that I'm trying to figure out what it is. Well, he's got theoretically one more turn. So there's at least that. I'm very curious what his other card is, though. So far, he's used Called by the Grave, and then he used up an Ash Blossom. So there's that. Okay, there's 1 for 1. Okay. Oh, okay. I mean, fair. Fair. Okay. He surrendered? I think he fucked up. Alright, spinning the wheel. Counter trap. God, I have to even see what I have. Alright, so this is kind of what we have for counter traps that I'm thinking of right now. I have a Solemn Judgment, a Black Horn of Heaven, Solemn Warning, and then 2 debunks just for something. So we're gonna kind of run this and see what we can do. I don't love it, but it's at least something. So I think what we're gonna get rid of is we'll get rid of one of these maybe equip spells. United We Stand would be so funny though. I don't want to get rid of that. Oh my god, I don't know what to get rid of. I guess we'll get rid of the Crackhorn at this point. I didn't want to, but I think we're gonna have to. I'll get rid of one of the strategists. And then get rid of one of the Moyes. And then I guess we'll get rid of... Oh, this would be so funny though if we can get this off. Get rid of Power of the Guardians. Fuck it. I don't care. And then we'll get rid of one of the Abyss armor cards for now. I can always put them back in later if I need to. I think that's what we'll run. Okay, I can get rid of Abyss Megalo and technically do this going to Chen immediately. So that is an option. Not horrible, not horrible. I can also gear frame and grab somebody else, throw Citadel out into whatever else, and then kind of go from there too. I got options. I have a couple options. Sets a card. Ends his turn. Face down. Super Poly doesn't help me at all right now. It kind of sucks that I put a dead card in this deck, but I'm doing it in case I get something eventually. We're gonna do this. And then Shen. Immediately. And then gear frame. Could do that. Send that to grave for later. I mean, it's not like the best thing, but it's something. Oh, it's a Battle Wasp card. Oh, okay, so you're running Battle Wasps? I'll put down this card just to kind of see if I can trick him. Maybe? Might work? Effect Veiler in hand's gonna go great for me right now too, so it'll give me another option. Oh, that's actually kind of a funny card. Variant. So that was a special summon. Okay. There's Bio Insect Armor. During the battle phase gains that much. Okay. Target a Battle Wasp to bring it out. Yep. That's fine. Okay, he's starting to build up a few. Retaliating. Yeah. It's target one other insect card you control. It's treated as a tuner. That's fine. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get him to use up as many things as possible before I Effect Veiler. That's kind of what I'm wanting to do. We'll see if that ends up working out in my favor. But could. So he's going into what would it have been? A 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Hama. Okay. I am actually gonna pop this. I should actually pop this. It's because he ended up banishing. He should have done that. He still gets retaliating off, I think, technically. Yeah, so he still gets that. Which that was supply soldier, yeah. Okay, I was gonna say I don't think he could have done anything there. Oh, it's Sky Striker, huh? Okay. Okay. I'm not thrilled about this. I guess it's not the worst thing, but it kind of sucks. Oh yeah, that's the alt art. Camellia. Kaguri, yep. I love that I get to watch this just keep happening, you know? It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Mobilize. There's Anchor. Don't love that. Okay, now I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna get rid of this. What does this do? Okay. It's a horn. Ugh. Part of me might actually just need to do this. It's only machines though, I don't have another machine. I could do this and just set up at that point. Uncla. Pop Uncla. Okay, so now he popped at least something. I really wish I would have popped. That would have been awesome. I don't like this. I don't like this, but there's not much I can do about it. Yeah, there's multi-roll. Yep, I don't love that. I'm not out of this just yet. I'm gonna stick with it for a little longer. It's just, it fucking sucks because, like, oh my god, I hate dealing with Sky Strikers sometimes. Especially in, like, a format like this right now where, like, I'm so limited on my stuff. Yeah, he's gonna go into battle. Obviously hit me for 22. Pop Mobilize. Hayate for 15. Now the game froze. Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, game? Sends that. Shizuku comes back again. Ends phase. Pops. What was it? Multi-roll. It's that fucking... That's the one card I can't fucking deal with, is this fucking Widow Anchor. Oh, it's annoying. Just for the sake of not letting him get cards, I might honestly have to do this. And I really don't want to. But I'm going to. Okay. Technically speaking, I can Neptibus, and then I can still pop Ran because of the other effect. So I can still do stuff here. I'm trying to get the Widow pop. The problem is they never want to fucking pop it. I actually have a chance here to pop it, funny enough. I'm gonna do this. He's got to pop it. Okay. Okay, there's that. Right. What can I do here? I need to Agrine here. I probably should have just gotten rid of the Abyss Megalo. He's got 8 cards left in his extra deck. There's Kaguri again. That's Kaguri number 3, right? Isn't that the last Kaguri? It is Kaguri number 3. There's the Widow. Oh, he's got 2. Of course he has 2. Of course he has 2. I think it's only till the end of the turn though, right? Well, I have to hit this. I'm supposed to get these back, right? I mean, like I said, you can still just keep getting things. It's that fucking Widow, man. I can't do anything about it. I've lasted longer so far than I thought I was going to. He's burned 3 Kaguri. 1 Hayate, I think 2 Shizuku? Or only 1? Oh no, I bounced the other one back. That's right. There was a second one, I bounced it back. I forgot about that. I mean, yeah, there's nothing I can really do about this. I'm kind of just stalling. To be honest. Yep, there goes that. So maneuver is gone. He's obviously just gonna keep grabbing stuff. He is running dangerously low on some cards, though. There's Mobilize, though. That's not great. Okay. Just Afterburners again. Can you use... Oh, you can just keep using it. That's annoying. I'm gonna get stuck. It's good that some things are starting to like go away, but it's just the problem is they've got this fucking deck has just too much like little synergy to it, and I hate dealing with it. It's so annoying. Yep, so he's sending the multi-roll. There's Shizuku again. Funny enough, I'm still alive, but now he's gonna summon that, so now I lose. Yep. Damn. I will say I'm not, even though I didn't do a lot of damage or anything, I got it to turn 5, and I did make him use up a lot of stuff. I can't be super upset about that. All right, well, we're gonna go ahead and end things there. Was able to at least get to Silver 4 and almost to Silver 3, so that's not too bad. But hope everyone has a good rest of their day. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Peace out.